Hello, good to see you. So today I thought I'd share with you an update on my winter sowing containers. So here we go. So they seem to be pretty full. These are my ornamental kale that I started from seed. And then I did start some lacinato kale too as well. But I don't think I'll use it to eat because I'm not really fond of kale. Let's see if I can get one open for you. I'm not wearing my glasses. I can't really see what I'm doing. Oops. Bring it back in here. Oh my goodness, look at that. So this is what I got for you today. So I've got my lacinato kale. Let's just get this thing out of the way. And they're getting a little bit leggy and probably a little bit floppy because they've been watered a little bit too much. It's been very rainy, and so I think they got a little wet. So time to transplant them into, a larger container, and I'll keep them out until they beef up a little bit, and I'll not put them in the soil because I want my pansies to expire, and then I'm going to replace some of my kale. So I have ornamental kale here, and this is edible kale. So this lacinato kale gets about 3 feet tall, and their stems, their leaves get about 1 to 2 feet long with 2 to 3 feet wide, if I've got that information correct. Okay, so, and I'll probably fertilize them with, hold on one second. I'll probably fertilize them with this liquid plant food, which is 12-4-8. It's just a Miracle Grow plant food. So that, I think that will be good for it. It's a liquid, so you add water to it. Next, I have pigeon white. I have 3 types of ornamental kale. I have a pigeon white, I have pigeon purple, which is kind of pretty because it gets like a dark purpley leaf and like a dark purple center where the white obviously gets white. Then I get, what else do I have here? One more. Let's see if I can find it. Pigeon Victoria. So this has got a light pink center, and I just love the kale because as the cold, the temperatures get colder, the color gets brighter, and they stay out quite late. Like I had mine into October, and that's pretty good for Calgary weather. So maybe even into November. So yeah, once my pansies lull out, then I'll add these in the spots where my pansies are. So for now, I'm going to just transfer them into little 4-inch, 3-inch containers. So let me plant them up for you. You can see. And usually what I do is, let's just grab this. Usually what I do is try to yeah, it's a little bit awkward. Usually what I do is try to, okay, let's put that down, is try to edge these out. Now, I planted kind of 2 in a hole, but I think like next year I might just plant them a little bit further apart, so a little bit delicate. Let's see if I kill any. I'm just going to pop this upside down. Take it out. Okay, come on, baby. Requires some finagling. Come on. I don't want to break any, but I might. There we go. Almost there. making quite a bit of a mess. Wait. There! Ooh, nice root system. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. Let's see. Probably should have put a tarp down here. Oh well. Okay, I'll just break these in. Ooh, there's quite a few of them. So you can see I've got a little smaller one here, and I'm just going to gently piece them apart. I did bring a chopstick with me, but I don't think that's going to work. Okay, so I'm going to put some in here. Just tuck them around. Probably end up giving these away to some neighbors. But I usually actually start a few too many, just because I like so much to grow them. So I'm going to show you the difference between the edible kale and the not. Well, the ornamental kale is edible, but it's not very tasty. Apparently it's quite bitter, and I'm not really apt to try it out. So, wow, the birds are really going crazy. Oh, and there's a plane going by. Probably won't have enough pots. Might have to go out and get some more. Because the kale is a blue color, a really nice blue color, and the leaves get kind of crinkly, that's why I really like it. It's like a nice texture in the garden. So I think it would look really nice with my snapdragons that I grew from seed, because I have pink and white ones. So I thought that would be really nice. So I can leave the rest for maybe later. I have quite a few in there. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, on the ground. 8 and 9. 9 more. Okay. I'll just put that down there. Okay, now let's open up a pigeon purple. Don't want to get these mixed up. That may happen. That happened with my snapdragons. I got them mixed up, but then I could tell as they grew in, the color was like distinctly different. So let's see. I also grew some foxgloves from seeds, 2 different ways. I grew them under my grow lights and in the winter sowing container. So let me show you that too as well. See, I don't know if you can see that. Wah! Can you see that? The little guys. Now, this is from winter sowing. A whole bunch of. This is from winter sowing, and this is under my grow lights. Winter sowing. Wait a second. Let me get focused. Grow lights, much better. Ooh, yeah, these are looking pretty good. You can tell the difference somewhat because of the stem is quite purple, and yeah, so I think it looks, yeah, I'm really excited. They are a little bit leggy. Sometimes they get a little bend in them. That's not great, I have to say. So I probably could have pulled them out later. So when they get that bend, they're more likely to like break, or they look a little bit funky in the garden. So it is nice to get like a tall, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a nice tall one here. Yeah, so let me try this, and maybe I'll try to get it upside down again. Squeeze. Oh, look. Looks pretty good. Don't know if you can see that. Okay. let's transfer these. Woo! These are my favorite. I just love these ornamental kale. And they're kind of quirky looking too, which I love. And like, I'm not a fan of chrysanthemum because they tend to lull out so quickly, like the flowers die back, and it takes them a while to, well, do they rebound sometimes? But they're not great for I don't even know what I was saying. Okay. So there you go. That looks pretty good. Now, I have to put them somewhere where I don't get them mixed up. Maybe in this corner. I think it'll be more obvious because of the purple stem. Okay, get some soil in there. How many did I get in here? I got my seeds from Stokes. I think they come maybe not very many in a package. I'd have to look at it again. And when did I start these? Late February. So it took them a while to just get started, and then they just booted up. Like they sprouted up really quickly once they get started. So quickly I didn't have enough time to get them in their pots. Okay, see, that's a little wonky. Okay. Stay upright. I'll just do one more. Oh yeah. See, he's got a little bit of a bend in it. I don't know if you can tell. That's not great. Let me open up another one. So that's pigeon purple. This is pigeon white. So you can tell they're kind of, like if you look at the lanceolate kale, oh see, I broke that one. It's a little bit different, but it'll look way different in the garden because the ornamental kale gets a beautiful round head, where the lanceolate is more upright and is definitely more upright. So if anybody has some good kale recipes that I can try, send them my way. That would be really great. I have another pigeon purple that I can go with. Let's see, do I have one more? Pigeon Victoria. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I have another lanceolate. Oh, I have 3 pigeon purples. So I might have a lot of kale this season. Might be giving some away. So until the next time, bye for now.